Good morning everyone. صباح الخير يعطيكم العافية. شكرا طبعا لحضوركم وشكرا على موافقتكم على هذه الدعوة. خلونا حنكتب English عشان أغلب الموجودين معنا. Welcome to the MMA Smarties Creativity Days, shaping the future market with the focus of AI, and data. I'm Rasha Hassan. I'll be your host for this amazing conference. It's wonderful to have you guys here in Riyadh. Thank you first for attending. Let me just tell you about, you have two QR codes in your tables. You can check it, one for the agenda and one for a survey. Feel free to check the agenda and the speakers. Following the session, we would like to invite you to join us for a lunch. We will also be sharing a survey this afternoon, which of course would help us to have your feedback and launch our future events in Saudi Arabia. You can also find the link for the survey on your tables. This morning, we will exploring what's next across the marketing industry with a specific focus on data and AI. We'll be hearing from speakers exploring a data-fueled customer experience journey, supercharging AI to transform your market, transforming AI conversation, and much more. First, we have to thank our sponsor, MELIS, and I would like to welcome MELIS ERTEM, Regional Director of MENA, to open this morning conference. MELIS, could you please come to the stage?
Thank you so much, Shasha. So I need to pay attention to the chandeliers. So welcome on board, everyone. We are happy to be back in Riyadh. I just want to welcome you and give you a bit of perspective who we are as MMA. So could you raise your hand if you've been familiar with the MMA so far? Not the mixed martial arts version of it, but the marketing version of it. Okay, so I'm going to start a little. So MMA has been built in 2003. We are a 20 years organization, and we focus on how the future of marketing is evolving. And we operate in 15 countries. We have offices in 15 countries, serving to over 40 countries in the globe. We have over 800 members. We're a member-based organization. We're a non-profit trade organization. And as I have mentioned, our focus is mainly on revealing how the future of marketing is going to evolve. And today that future holds AI and data, and that's the day that we are going to be filled with talking about and exploring. So as I have mentioned, we exist in 4 major continents. Our MENA office is in Dubai. We have very recently started our KSA chapter, and we are serving to over 40 countries. We have over 50 conferences during the year where our members can actually attend all around the world. And we look into creating communities where we can talk about how this future is evolving, where they can learn, where they can work in the task forces, where they can, in these events, understand from their peers and from the best practices how this future is changing, evolving, and so on. So we actually tackle these issues under 4 major pillars. So AI Leadership Coalition is the latest we have built last summer. And it's basically a global organization where our members can join, which looks into how the creative industry is changing, how the measurement is changing, how AI ethics is changing, and how actually the member companies can incorporate those issues into their organizations. Data, obviously, is again one of our main focus. So this is a think tank where we focus on how data is being used for marketing and how actually best practices happen in the marketing industry. Multi-touch attribution think tank is around measurement with data and AI, how this measurement is changing, and also how the organizational structures at the last think tank in MOS, how the marketing organization structures are changing, because it's not enough to know. It's also important for the human resource to actually improve their capabilities and skills to build all of these capabilities into the organization. So these are our 4 main points that we tackle. So we help our members lead the industry, lead the conversation, show their success, and grow their network in general. With all the events, conferences, boards that we built in the countries, regions that we exist, and with the meetups and task forces, we expose them globally and locally. So we have a combination of a board coming from the brands, agencies, publishers, tech providers. So we tend to sit on the same table talking about how this future is evolving. And also, as I have mentioned, we have very recently started our KSA chapter. So we're looking for KSA chapter to start a board and their own task forces, be part of the global initiatives, and also start their own conversation for the country. Oh, I'm sorry. Important note. We have also started our Smarties Awards program in KSA this year. So if you have your good cases to submit, the submissions are still open. The award ceremony is going to happen on 2nd of June. Yes. And so we invite you to become an MMA member to shape the future of marketing with us and with the community. So thank you very much for being here again.
Thank you, Melis.